What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Upmarket Trash, because I'm trash and you're not. Alright, so for today's video, obviously by the title, what we're doing is we're going to do a walkthrough of the Dark Brotherhood DLC on Elder Scrolls Online. Now, to start this, there's two ways that you can do it. You can go into your menu, let's see, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Go into your collections, that's right. Isn't it? Huh. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so you go into your collection, you go into stories, and then DLC. Now, Dark Brotherhood is a DLC. If you don't have ESO Plus, which gives it to you automatically, you have to pay for it. We're going to find out if it's worth it. I know in Skyrim, Dark Brotherhood quests was some of the highlights of the game, just because you get to play the assassin, and that's always entertaining, especially in multiplayer games. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So this is the first way you can do that. Click X to accept the quest, and it'll go on. The next way is to go into any of the, what are these things called? Outlaw refuges. And this is what this one looks like. But an outlaw refuge, the symbol will look like that. So you go into whichever one you're closest to. It doesn't matter. This NPC will always be there if you haven't started the quest, which is Amelia Crow. Now there's another one down there. I don't know if she ties into it. I haven't done it yet, so let's keep on going. So we'll talk to her.
This place is nice, but it's not a home. Feels like I'm hiding down here. People like us, we need powerful friends if we're gonna make it in this world.
People like us?
Don't play coy. I see it in your eyes. You've killed people. Or you will. You've got the same urges as I do. Just between us, I hear the Dark Brotherhood is recruiting for some new blood. I'm gonna try my best to get their attention.
The Dark Brotherhood?
You ever heard of Tamriel's most elite guild of assassins? Rumor has it that if you take an innocent life and they notice, they'll offer you a place in the Dark Brotherhood. There, killers are free to pursue their true passion. Think about it.
Thanks for the information.
Word of advice. Urges aside, the Dark Brotherhood prefers to keep a low profile. Just remember, kill an innocent, get noticed. My sources say they're recruiting in Anvil, on the Gold Coast. I'll be at the docks there if you want to talk some more.
And let's see, let's get some more information.
I don't want you to do anything. I'm just providing information. Letting you know that new opportunities are available if you're willing to spill a little blood. Don't take my willingness to help out as a sign or anything. I recognized a kindred spirit and suggested a way to satisfy your darkest urges. They'll get you killed if you don't keep them under control. And if you don't find the right allies.
Obviously, if you've ever dueled in a city, you have killed an NPC. So I've killed before.
Hey, I don't know exactly how they select new recruits. I'm just telling you what I've heard. Maybe you just need to be in the right place at the right time. Like Anvil.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and head towards Anvil. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here and go to the nearest way shrine and zip on over. So I'm actually just going to pay and teleport over here, save a little bit of time. Gold Coast is... Here we go. In Anvil. So I guess all we really gotta do is kill an innocent in the city, which won't be too hard to do. I want to stay away from the guards. Let's see if I can do this without getting caught. Highly, highly doubt it. Just so you know, we're running the Crown Fortifying Meal. I like this stuff. It really boosts all your primaries, and that's a big help in pretty much everything.
Well?
Who said that? You said that? Well, you know what? You're gonna be the one. I feel like you are gonna be the one. There goes a guard. That's okay. See if I might be able to get a. Alright. Now we'll run away. And I did not get caught. That is awesome. Probably could have snuck behind him and done the same thing. Let's avoid the law for a little while. Alright, now it's telling us search for Miss Crow near the Anvil docks. That's the easiest way to get there. Okay. Kind of weave in between these people. Don't really need to go invisible, I just kind of like doing it.
Stop right there.
Nope. Haha, can't see me.
Oh!
I'm still
got
new
me.
to this guard work, so please go easy on me. Could you just do the right thing here? Gods, that was easier than I thought.
Nah, I don't have to worry about it. Where's she at?
You there. Wait for a moment, if you would. Pardon the
Who's this guy?
interruption. I've been looking for you. Not me, but I have something for you. A letter. Confidential. Private. I have it here somewhere. Ah, yes. Here it is. Interesting. I'm also supposed to extend a verbal invitation to visit the lighthouse. Odd that they didn't just put that in the letter. Yes, the Anvil Lighthouse, just up the way. The sender ordered me to direct you there after I handed over the letter. I'm glad I found you. After looking for the woman with the eye patch all day, I figured I was in for a late night. Emily Crow? Do you know her? I gave her a letter right there on the anvil docks. I have no idea where she went in such a hurry, but she seemed excited to receive it. Anyway, I have more deliveries to make before I can rest for the day. Farewell.
Alright, so now we're gonna go meet this here Dark Brotherhood. And we're just gonna roll over here. Believe it or not, I don't know if it's just me, but if you dodge roll before you swim, I feel like it speeds you up while you're swimming. That could just be in my head though. I know it does it on land, so.
Come closer and let me look into your eyes. No remorse, no mercy. Yes, you do have the eyes of a killer. How many lives ended looking into those eyes? Enough that the Night Mother has noticed, obviously. Which brings us both to this place and time.
I feel like in real life I would remain
Nothing
silent.
to say? I can appreciate that. I am a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. I speak with the voice of the Night Mother. We have been watching you. You can deal death, but you lack purpose. We can change that, if you are willing. As well you should. I am certain you have questions, but first, we must determine if you are worthy of joining the Dark Brotherhood. You take lives easily and without hesitation. We know that you can kill. Now show us that you can also obey.
Not a huge fan of that, but alright, let's do it.
We shall see how well you marry business with death. But first, allow me to present you with a gift. I shall teach you how to call upon a particular tool of our trade. A tool for dealing death, of course. One forged by unseen hands. The Blade of Woe. Wield it from the shadows, and its edge shall deliver your prey to sit. In return, I expect only unwavering loyalty and ruthless efficiency. Now, let us discuss the task before you. A killing that shall form a covenant between us, signed in blood.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get that Dark Brotherhood quest
The
line.
Imperial noble, Lord Quintus Gerol, has been marked for death by the Black Sacrament. Your task is simple. Find Gerol and kill him.
Let's see, why is
That
it
isn't a
marked?
question we ask. Suffice to say, he offended someone enough to get them to perform the Black Sacrament. The Night Mother heard the prayer, and now Gerol must die. This is the task I have set before you. Excellent. The noble's estate can be found northwest of Anvil along the Gold Road. How you perform the execution is up to you. Just make sure Lord Quintus Gerol dies by your hand. Then your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete.
Words of wisdom.
The wise traveler asks for directions before the path diverges. Never hesitate to rely on your fellow Brotherhood members once you complete your initiation. I assume you want to know what awaits you at the noble's estate? Killing requires few special skills, but reaching your target? That's the real task, isn't it? High walls, locked gates, and armed patrols protect the estate. There is another way to reach the estate grounds, if you're interested. A series of smuggler tunnels runs beneath the Withered Rose and leads directly to the estate's courtyard. That's the route I would take. And don't forget to bring lockpicks. Gerol is a cautious man. He never leaves a door unlocked behind him.
Alright, press R3, stalk your victim, and triangle and circle to assassinate. Sweet. once we get out here, let's go ahead and check out the skill line that we got. What sort of passives this has. This might actually make it worthwhile. Okay, so experience from this target is reduced by 75%, which makes sense. If you don't actually put any work to it, then it would just be used to just straight murder folks, which is, I guess, is the point. Does not work on players or difficult targets. Okay, so no PvP use. Let's see. Scales of Pitless Justice. Bounty and heart resulting from witness murder or assault is reduced by 20%, which is decent. That'll probably help us during the quest itself. Pandemonic Sprint. Increase your movement speed after killing a citizen, so it'll let you run. Okay. Contact for the Brotherhood provides beneficial items once per day. I wonder what those beneficial items would be. Let's see. That one will be good all the way around. Aggression radius for hostile monsters decreased by 50% while mounted. Can't tell you how many times I end up jumping over a cliff and landing right in front of something, or that'll definitely help. And then Spectral Assassin. That's probably like the go-to there for any sort of Dark Brotherhood quest, which I'm hoping they have daily quests for experience, or gear or something. I guess we'll see. Alright, so let's go ahead, check on our map. Okay, he's way over there. So we're gonna mount up, head that way. Always want to check for treasure chests when you're riding through places. You'd be surprised how many I just ride past and notice a high level monster over there. He might be guarding something worthwhile, he might not. So a lot of the time I'll stop, kill him, and check it out. But since we're on a actual quest line, I'd rather wait. Okay, here we go. That was quick.
Someone call the guard! There's an intruder on the loose!
Alright, so that didn't work out like I planned. I was checking to see if they were lit up red, but Gotta love that poison. Alright, I'm good. So note to self, so when you're running through here, even though they look like that, they will stop and attack you.
You need to go. Now!
It's the beauty of a night blade. Always check bookcases. You never know when you'll learn a skill line. Some of my crafting stuff, like this isn't my crafter. I have no skill points in crafting whatsoever. And if you see at the bottom right, my ledgerman jumped up because I checked that bookcase. Most of my craftable stuff is, let's see what's over here real quick. Most of my crafting stuff is like level 5 and 6 just from bookcases. Let's see. Alright, so no map, which is cool. Maybe I can slide that. No. Letter on the desk. I guess it's gonna be in here. So she's oh, first assassination. Success. That was actually really cool. I didn't expect it, the animation to look that cool. I just took that and just stuck her right in the back. Guess I don't need to hide no more, huh? Right, check bookcases. Let's see. I'll take the lockpick. You never know. And while I'm here, I might as well steal everything. I still don't understand where this letter is supposed to be. Oh. Let's see what's over here. Oh, check that out. Almost got us with a trap. I wonder if there's anybody in here. Oh, hop over that. Should've. Here you go. Look forward to our next meeting. I've always enjoyed a working relationship. My appearance. Alright, so that's a letter to a friend of his. Oh, crud.
Someone's in here.
Oh, crap. As soon as I saw it, I ended up. We're gonna go invisible. So they are looking for us, or he, she looking for us. Dang, that trap. I can't believe I hit it on the way out. Oh, good night. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I'll take the recipe. I can get used to this. This is pretty cool. Alright, let's slide out nice and slow. Let's see. So he just wrote a letter saying the door was going to be unlocked. That is awesome. We're going to disappear because I saw this guy. There's one over there. Right over here real quick. We're gonna take him out just because we're awesome. Oh, oh my God, that is so brutal. Honestly, so far the quest line's worth it just for the ability to just come up behind somebody and destroy them. Like, I don't know anybody that games that doesn't like a good just straight up slaughter. I think he was the only one in here. Yep. Alright, we are good. Oh, here we go. That's what that letter was about, if you didn't read it. He was saying that one of these was fake and that you could use it. What is that? Ooh, that was close. Another trap. Where'd we go? Slide up in this here hiding spot. Don't see why it's here. I mean, obviously to hide. And yeah, blow up the comments with retard questions. Not intelligent questions. However you want to put them. You know, I don't want to offend nobody out there. It's a new age. A lot of people can't handle little jeers like that. Alright, so we're actually going to let her or him or whoever's coming up these stairs to walk by, and then I'm going to take him out because it's awesome and I enjoy it. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so brutal. I will take it. See, and right now, I don't know if my witch mothers, because of the event, I get 100% extra XP, and I'm only getting like 200 and something a piece for them, so. Okay, I guess. Never want to assume that that's the only one. Yep, is that right?
Quintus, I appreciate you providing a safe place for our meeting, but couldn't you have straightened up a bit before we got here?
My apologies, Governor Fortunato. But there's no safer place south of Varen's Wall.
I want to take
than
her
right
out
here.
too.
Vermin notwithstanding.
I don't know.
We gotta make sure.
This place seems to suit you.
That's no way to speak to your betters, Count Carlos.
Okay.
Speaking of which,
So we're gonna
when are you
slide
going
over
to
here.
finally turn Kavash over to a proper ruler?
Night night.
We have more
We're
pressing
gonna take
concern,
that.
and it affects us all.
Careful, Quintus. I won't be spoken to in such a manner. But you're right. The Dark Brotherhood grows stronger and threatens everything left here.
Ooh. See, if I wasn't a Nightblade, all this would be ruined. Oh, getting over that trap's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's right. Destroyed! Oh! Straight brutal. Love it. That is a cool looking statue. Alright, let's see. I'm basically just running around stabbing people. Okay, so this looks promising. So we're gonna go invisible, just in case that happens again. Don't see any traps. Oh, check this out. Ain't gonna lie to you, I personally cannot stand simple locks. They make it so much harder than it should be. And it's simple. I like the master ones where you actually have to.
Artorius sends his regrets, but cathedral business forced him to remain in Kvatch. He indicates that he will support whatever we decide.
I will anvil with an iron glove, but you and that glorified priest walk all over Kvatch, Count Carolus.
I govern, while Artorius handles spiritual matters and the cathedral's defenders the Order of the Hour. I have allowed them to patrol Kvatch until the murderer is apprehended.
Haven't the last few murder victims been suspected members of the Dark Brotherhood? Perhaps if we do nothing, this murderer will solve our problem for us.
I refuse to allow a vigilante to freely stalk the streets of my city. That is why I allowed Artorius to expand the Order of the Hour's authority.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you and Artorius were building an army. Should I be worried, my dear Count?
Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end this video here so I don't run it too long. This will be part 1 of a series. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Even if you don't like this video, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends that I'm horrible and they should come check me out for themselves, because, you know, whatever. New channel, building, you know, the support would mean a lot. If you have anything you want done later, any ideas for future videos, anything like that, leave comments down below. I will reply to as many of them as I possibly can, which as of right now I've only gotten one. So let's hit them comments hard, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in part 2.